the whole time?
Yes, Namona was the monster the whole time.
Damn, bro, Namona, why you gotta do that?
But then later, like, because she felt super close to each other, and then I was like, oh, they're gay. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Because they didn't make it where it's like everybody's accepting them just because they're gay. Now we're going.
Okay. Yeah, I lied. There's actually one more mission we can do.
Okay. Fucking lie to me?
Yeah, bro.
But it just said that you could come back on Wednesdays.
Good, bro.
Oh.
Boy, Outrider.
What does that mean?
The grocery man is getting a call. Jizzy.
Jay-Z?
Ooh, Jay-Z needs our help. Ooh. T-Bone needs my help.
Oh my god, it's T-Bone.
Damn. Jay-Z was Italian this whole time, bro? That's crazy, bro. I'm gonna have to steal your car, my boy.
Just smack the shit out of him.
I can't tell if that was a woman or a guy.
It's probably both.
It's probably your dad.
Exactly.
You watched the movie Namona, though?
Oh yeah, Namona!
Namona. Oh.
That was actually a pretty
Namona,
good movie. Oh, you fucker.
We
You're
gotta
gonna
go,
die.
we gotta go.
Did you watch it?
Nah.
Oh, you haven't?
Nah. I don't know what it's about.
It's basically okay. So apparently it's a movie about like there's a knight that got wrongfully accused as the queen killer, and he teams up with a shape-shifting what's her name? How do I describe her? I guess a shape-shifting girl, and then they try to overthrow the corrupted, I guess, government that they have.
The revolutionaries,
A little bit, yeah. But there's like a secret twist to it. Do you care about spoilers? Or?
Nah.
Okay. Basically, there's a kingdom that talks about the monsters outside of the walls, right? And was one monster that tried to destroy the kingdom.
Yeah.
And the main character actually teams up with the girl that is the shape-shifting monster.
Okay.
We later the main character, the knight, he is being knighted because he wasn't the people who are to be knights for the kingdom are descendants of royalty. And he wasn't. He was just a commoner, but like the queen saw greatness.
Yo, T-Bone, get in my ass, bro.
Damn. But like the queen saw greatness in him, so then she took a chance, and like he was like the top of his class for everything.
Yeah.
So then when he went to get knighted, his sword had a hidden ability that like turned into a laser, and it killed the queen.
Yeah.
And then he was the one holding the sword, so everybody thought that he was the queen killer.
Yeah.
And what's her name? So then later he's on the run. The other protagonist, the girl, she's just a confused girl who's been called a monster all her life. So then all she knows what to do is be a monster, right?
Yeah.
So they first they don't want to interact with each other, but then later they find trust within each other, right? He sees her as Namona, not like a monster.
Yeah.
We then later see that what was her name?
Namona was the monster the whole time?
Yes, Namona was the monster the whole time.
Damn, bro, Namona, why you gotta do that?
But then later, like, because she felt as if, like, she was, like, lied to. Because there's a betrayal, like, the main character betrays Namona.
Yeah.
Because he thinks that, like, she was lying to him to just overthrow the government.
Yeah.
Because there's a story, like, because the person who actually killed the queen was the, what's her name? was the director of the like I guess the army basically.
Oh, they were the director.
Yeah. So then later like they killed, I think they killed the director, or the director was imprisoned.
Yeah.
And they broke down the wall, and then they saw like the outside world, and there was no real like threat.
Yeah.
And Namona basically like disappeared, but then at the end of the movie they showed that she reappears.
Yeah.
I don't think there's gonna be a second one.
No Namona, bro?
No Namona 2. But that was it.
Who was it made by? Like,
I have no idea, but the animation was really good though, and like the voice acting and everything.
Namona was valid, basically.
Yeah, it was valid, yeah. But apparently,
it's got like a gay character in it, which is probably
the main character.
Namona?
No, the other
guy.
Yeah, the night guy.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I didn't really care. It didn't really deter me.
Bro? No, I'm just kidding. I don't care.
It didn't really deter me from.
But I just know that people have like issues with that.
It wasn't my look. It wasn't in nice. It didn't go. They didn't push it into my face when it came to like the character. You know.
Yeah.
They just said like, oh, like I'm like, why are like these guys kind of seem super close to each other, and then I was like, oh, they're gay, and I was like, okay, that's fine. Because they didn't make it where it's like everybody's accepting them just because they're gay. You know.
Yeah.
They accepted them because they're actually good knights and stuff like that, and they're skilled.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So.
I don't really care about that stuff. I just feel like it's like you said. I don't want a character's sole trait to just be that they're gay.
Exactly. That's not who they are.
That's very lazy writing.
Exactly.
Apparently,
Namona is supposed to be like, what's it called? Is supposed to depict transgenders as well.
Because she's a shapeshifter.
Yeah, she's a shapeshifter. She doesn't know what she is.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see how that could be like it could be seen as a story for that.
Yeah, but I didn't really see that way. I just saw that it's just a corrupt government, you know, just spreading lies.
I mean, it could be a corrupt government spreading misinformation.
Yeah.
Shapeshifters, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just saw it as a magical creature that's able to shapeshift, and it was called a monster. That's it. I didn't really see that it was a transgender movie.
Yeah.
Until I went onto Twitter and everybody was talking about like, oh, it's the main like the author of it.
Yeah.
Said that it is.
It probably was definitely like. Oh wait, the author also said that it's also like kind of supposed to be that way.
Yeah, Namona is supposed to depict transgender.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. I still like the movie. And like it wasn't even that bad too. But I feel like if you're gonna like depict transgenders, I feel like it could be a little bit better, to be honest.
What do you mean by that? Like more overt?
I didn't
more so about transgender people, or
I didn't really know that it was about transgenders until I went onto Twitter.
I mean, if it's one of those things where only transgender people know that it's like that, but you don't because you've never gone through like the experience that they had.
That's true.
That's how I could see it, at least.
Yeah, no.
Makes more sense than I think freaking Gwen Stacy being trans theory.
Yeah. It's just because she has a flag doesn't make her trans.
I don't think it. No, it just means she's an ally, basically.
Exactly. That's really just it. I feel like they just added that in because of the time period we are right now.
Yeah.
Because think about it. If this movie came out like back in like 2012.
No, it would not have anything like that.
Exactly.
But I feel like those sort of issues also wasn't as like popular in that time as it is now.
But that's what I'm saying is that thing was added in because of the time period that it is right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Woo. There we go.
But it was still a pretty cool movie. I feel like it could have been a little bit better when it came to depiction because I didn't see it as a transgender. I saw it as like just a misunderstood girl.
But I mean, it could be both, though. You know?
Yeah.
It could be definitely like a trans. What's the word? I don't know what it's called. Allegory, I guess, or like a trans like experience.
Yeah.
While also being just like, oh yeah, it's like shapeshifters. Like it could go both ways.
It can go both ways, or it's just like
open ended, you know.
Yeah, where it helps like people who are just watching a movie, and then it helps with the people who like connect with transgender and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It does a good job.
Damn, Officer Tenpenny needs my help. Oh my, bro, what?
How the fuck do you have
Bro, I got
cops?
3, bro. Relax, dog.
Well, I mean, you did blow up like
I
half the
did,
city.
but like, bro, chill though. The mission's supposed to not zuck me that way. Holy crap, my son.
There's a lot of funny moments though. Like the movie did a really good job at like really funny like. There was no real corny ass like jokes.
He's right behind me, isn't he? Like that sort of joke.
Yeah, he's right behind me, isn't he? I swear I want to smack anybody who makes up that joke.
Marvel jokes, bro. The Marvel.
You're
humor is
beheading.
coming out.
Talk about a rollover.
You should have seen that coming. Oh wait, actually that makes no sense. You shouldn't get ahead of yourself. But yeah.
He, like Spider-Man suffocating someone with his webs. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue?
Bro, that's like Spider-Man just being Spider-Man, bro.
Exactly.
I feel like Deadpool would say something like that. Deadpool be on some. Deadpool 3 though.
Oh yeah, Deadpool 3.
Deadpool 3.
But we could talk about this in the next one. Ooh.